Welcome to a new video. We're ripping a Series 2 hobby box on the search for the gold Outburst Macklin Celebrini. You can pause the video if you'd like to see the odds of getting Young Guns, Outburst, and all that. We are guaranteed 6 Young Guns, 1 numbered card, and 1 Outburst. Without further ado, let's rip into the pack and see what we can get. Today's rip is brought to you by Remy Card Trader, your go-to spot for packs, memorabilia, and card supplies. So if you're wanting to hunt for the one-of-one gold Celebrini or rip some other product, head to the link in my description and use the code JustTryingToRip5 at checkout for 5% off your order. Now let's get into the ripping. Alright here, first pack starting out. So like I said, 6 Young Guns, 1 Outburst, 1 Number Guns. We slide it across. And it looks like we have a Young Guns in the pack, so we can look forward to that. Columbus Blue Jackets, New Jersey Devils, Nazem Kadri and the Calgary Flames. The first special card is going to be after Josh Morrissey, and it is a black bang for your puck off the rip. That is rare to say the least. And then a Blue Dazzlers Kent Johnson. Last special card is a Jordan Kyrou, Young Guns renewed, and some more base to end it off. That honestly was a amazing pack to start off the box. Next pack here, can we keep the momentum going? As you know, we're going to do this until we get the gold Outburst Celebrini. We do have another Young Guns here, starting strong with the Young Guns off the rip. Nick Paul. Come on. I didn't see gold though, so we're not going to get it in this pack at least. What was that? That was an ooh la la, I think. Yes, an ooh la la of Ilya Sorokin, a speckled one, I believe. Then we get our Young Guns of Nikita of the Colorado Avalanche and a Connor Bedard on the playlist. What do you think he's listening to? Comment below. Tyler Myers. Some more base here. Jonathan Drouin, Mikey Anderson, and a Toronto Maple Leafs player. Pack 3. Are we going to keep the streak going of Young Guns? I think that's a teammates or checklist one in there. So yes, 3 for 3 in the first 3 packs, I think it was. Or did we get one in the first pack? The first pack might not have had. I can't even remember. Alex Ovechkin. Got the memory of a goldfish here. A Young Guns teammates of Logan Mailloux and Lane Hudson. Not a bad one to get there. And then another Ilya Sorokin on the ooh la la. So the last one would have been speckled because we wouldn't get the same card. And then some more base here. Pack number 4 here. Let's keep the Young Guns streak going. Alex Turcotte on the front. Do we see? I think that's another Young Guns. Oh my goodness. Alex Turcotte. Have you seen a streak like this? 4 for 4? Because we are only guaranteed 6 base. We could get like a silver Outburst one and stuff like that. But on tour of the Dallas Stars, Matt Steinberg, another Colorado Avalanche player. And then a Vitek Vanacek. The ooh la las as well are coming out fast. Jeremy Swayman and some more base here. So, we can still look forward to the numbered card and the Outburst coming. Do we see gold? No. We see another Young Guns. 5 for 5, and I think an on a heater. I like sliding it across there. It kind of teases what you could get coming up. Here we go. First special card is after the Corey Perry. It's going to be an on a heater. Yes. We saw that one of Troy Terry. A Samuel Honzik on the Young Guns. And then another ooh la la of Marc-Andre Fleury. What is going on with this box so far with the Young Guns and the ooh la las? Here we go. Pack 6. And no way that's another Young Guns. That is 6 for 6 in the first. And that's a red Outburst. Oh my gosh, I'm just seeing that now. That is a red Outburst. Quick reminder, if you're looking to rip some packs yourself, check out Remy Card Trader. They have a massive supply of packs, boxes, and more. Link in the description, and don't forget to use the code JustTryingToRip5 for 5% off any product. It is on a base. If that was on a Young Guns, that would be absolutely insane. It's still very cool though. Red Outburst is out of 25, so only 25 in the world for any given player it is on. We got to sweat the Red Outburst. I'm not going to show it right now. We're going to see that at the end of the pack. Let's just take these base out from the back here and let's sweat it. We're going to have I think there's a shiny card. There's an on two. And another Ooh La La. Of course it's another Ooh La La. We're getting them in every single pack here. And then our Young Guns. This is a teammates of Cutter Gauthier and Olin Zellweger. And the Moment of Truth. Nope, one more special card on tour. Okay, here we go. Red Outburst time. Who is it going to be? It looks very cool. Toronto. Oh, I thought it was in Austin Matthews for a second. I saw the 4. David Kampf on the Red Outburst. 09 out of 25. It just looks so cool. I can't imagine how good the gold one is going to look with how good the red one looks there. The back is normal. It does say Outburst, but the front there with the red. Ay, that's a nice looking card. Definitely going to sleeve that one up here. Let's see if we can continue the streak, but I think we've got all the 6 Young Guns, so I don't think we're going to get another, and I don't see one in there. We're due some Young Guns renewed, though, and I don't know if the Red Outburst counts as an Outburst or a numbered card, but we're probably still due one of those as well, so we can look forward to that upcoming. Logan Cooley, and then a UD canvas of Dylan DeMello on my Winnipeg Jets, Connor Geeky on the UD portraits, and an Electric City of Lucas Raymond before some more base, Valerie Nichushkin, and some other base cards here to end off the pack. You guys have seen the base cards enough. We'll breeze through those here. Come on, are we going to see gold? No gold. What is that? Bang for your puck. What else do we have in there? I can't tell. Maybe UD portraits? We got a Sam Reinhart, though, who absolutely lit up the Stanley Cup final this year. Game 6, I think it was. The clinching game with 4 goals. Definitely was not expecting that. A clear cut of Tom Wilson. Okay, we don't get many clear cuts, so we'll absolutely take that. A bang for your puck of Victor Hedman, and welcome aboard, Lane Hudson. Welcome to the NHL. Philip Forsberg, and some more base to end off the pack. Well, 3 packs left to go here. We want the gold, we want the Celebrini, we want the 1 of 1, and I don't see gold in here. I do see a playlist, a bang for your puck, and maybe a UD portraits. On the UD portraits, we're really looking for the Will Smith Young Guns, especially in black or white. That is a several $100 card. It's a Jordan Binnington, though. Nice picture, though. Stanley Cup winner, 4 Nations winner. Not a bad player to have. And then Leon Draisaitl on the playlist before some more base cards here. 2 packs to go. If you believe, let me know in the comment section. Let's see. Can we get the Outburst Celebrini? Come on. Fingers and toes are crossed. We do have another Young Guns, it looked like there. Unless I'm seeing things. No, that's a Young Guns. Is that a... Yeah. So that's good. That could be 7 if I'm counting correctly in the box. UC Soros, Nathan McKinnon, Etu Lusterainen, I believe that is. Oh my goodness, it's a Series 2 checklist. It's a Silver Outburst. I don't know how I did not see that when I slid it across. I saw that though. I saw the Young Guns of a Jet Luchenko. Not a bad one to get there, probably top 5. And then an Anjay Kopitar on the Electric City before some more base cards. Let's move on to the penultimate pack here, the second last pack. See if we can keep the streak going with some Young Guns. There's a Young Guns renewed in there, definitely. So I don't think we're going to get to the 8th Young Gun, but it is a Young Guns renewed. We're looking for Connor McDavid. That's a several $100 card in a PSA 10. We do get a UD Canvas Young Guns, though, of Devin Cooley. That's a great one to get. And another Young Guns on the San Jose Sharks. That is going to be a team. Oh, I get cut off by the Connor McDavid Young Guns renewed. That is the one we wanted. And a PSA 10 that is going for over $200 right now. Even the base card is going for $30 to $50. And the edges on that look pretty good. There we go. The bottom left corner there on the backside might not be amazing, but we're always going to take a Young Guns renewed Connor McDavid. Continuing with the pack, and Olin Zellweger on the UD portraits, and then some base cards here. What a way to end off the box. Anything else would be a cherry on top in the last pack here. Do we see gold is the question? No. No gold, which means we're going to be ripping another hobby box, and we're going to continue to do this until we get the 1/1 gold Outburst Young Guns, Macklin Celebrini. Let's see what our inserts are, though, in the last pack here. It's a UD canvas with the rats probably being fired at Brad Marchand from Carter Verhaeghe there. An Alex DeBrincat, Young Guns renewed, and a Pittsburgh Penguins on tour. So that is going to conclude this box, but I'll be back with a brand new one very soon. Before I do, though, let's recap who we got. So we got the red Outburst. We got the clear-cut Tom Wilson. We got the silver Outburst checklist of McKinnon and Matthews. The Young Guns canvas of Devin Cooley. And, of course, the Young Guns renewed of Connor McDavid. Not a bad box at all. Big thanks again to Remy Card Trader for sponsoring today's rip. Check out their website and use the code JustTryingToRip5 for 5% off. Link in the description. Peace!